Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
Mark's voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What
With the
sport?
fiery swag, he's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic, commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand. Mad MARKV55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Wind like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is, raw and real. Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, Mad Mark's got it, no regrets. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption. Each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to trade up one board. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bike so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. Mad MARK55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak perfection.
This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome. Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you? Yep, it's me. I'm back, Mad Mark V55, coming to you live from Australia. I'm here but not queer. We go straight to the drivers. Ash Barker, the princess of over 28s, the Wile E. Coyote himself, he's here. Ben Wally's in. Super Mario's in. Dan's Motorsport, that's the band that he's in. The Dark Mark's in. It is, of course, the devil incarnate, the man himself. Find the passes in. Havoc Connor, he's in. Gunners, Jeffernaut, Naughty. Naughty but nice. Gavin Bass, the Irish sniper, he's in. Corrigan, Deless, Mezzanator, Mink Mink, here he is, the Roadrunner himself. Corey Savage, Braun 21, and Christakis is in. 16 fecking drivers, absolutely brilliant for this Friday night escapade around the Australian track. Hockey dokie. We do have Ben Wally is out on track first. Then it's an Alpine. I think that's the Darketh Marketh. It is. So let's see how these guys. Oh, he's let the Darketh Marketh go. Okay, so Dark Mark is on track. He is in first on his first warm-up lap. How the fucking hell are you lot? I hope you have had an absolutely brilliant Friday. I've got a couple of days off, so it's not a school night. It's the pint of red wine. Oh yeah, fucking belting. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love the stuff. Went for a nice sauna and a shave today. No massage. Just a sauna and a shave. Absolutely brilliant. Did a bit of shopping. Anyway, down to the devil incarnated is the Dark Mark. As he starts his first angry lap, using everything at his disposal. Into the first corner he goes. First corner taken nicely. Second corner taken nicely. Hits the DRS line. As he comes down into turn 3. Hits it, cuts it, fucks it and fakes it. There he is. 3, 4, 3, 5. Hits the rumble strip on the outside. Just clips it. Hits 6. This is, of course, the George Russell corners. Down the long new straight. Well, it's not new anymore, is it? And it's not a straight. But I can't be arsed going that number. No, I can't be doing that. Into the fuck you up corner. That is Narnia corner. Narnia chicane it is. Find the passes out on hards. Having a scrub. Into the tight right-hander. The Dark Mark throws it. Fast right-hander. As he comes into second to last. Slams on. Throws it left. Comes out. No wheel squeal. Around the final corner. Hits the DRS line. A little bit of rumble strip taken. Doing everything he can. Hits the line. That's a 1:17.332. Ash Barker. Why is he all the way down there? Ben Wallet just started. Gunners. He is on a lap. Well, he's not actually. He's just started a lap. Okie dokie. Deles comes around. Down the start finish straight. Hits the line. That takes him top. A 1:17.211. Top of the shop at the moment. Throws the gauntlet out. Come on, boys. Krista Case. A 1:16.431. Fuck me. Throws that gauntlet out to the rest of the guys, says he. If you can't beat me, fuck you. Sit back and watch me do my thing. 1:16, you bitch. Fucking hell. I can only hope. We have a McLaren. Where's that McLaren? Oh, who's that? It's Ben Wally. In the wobble. The other McLaren dived, Mezzanator dived into the pits. I'm on with Gavin Bass, the Irish sniper. He's managed to keep it on the black stuff. Was a little bit of a mistake coming into the tight right-hander there. He's going to carry on going. He's going to use some battery. He's had to come off the accelerator there. Hits the line at 1:17.578. Oh, excuse me. Do apologise. Okie dokie. People are throwing. Find the pass. A 1:17.571. First lap on hards. Wow. Fucking hell. Okie dokie. That's a Haas. It's Super Mario, second place, a 1:17.043. We've got a Ferrari. Ash Barker comes down, hits the line, second place, a 1:16.842. Two people at the moment in the 16s. Who else is there? I think that is Jeff Anarty. He is on a lap. Second to last corner. Throws it into the final corner in fourth gear. Wow. Hits the DRS, comes down the main straight. Hits the line 10th, a 1:18.819. Dan's Motorsport hits the line 7th, a 1:17.367. These are good times. These are some fucking good times. So, Super Mario and Ash Barker. Ash Barker must have enough fuel to get around again, because I think he's charging that battery up for a second run on those tyres. 10.5 minutes to go in this session. Is he going to go again? He is. It's the DRS line. Down the straight, hits the start-finish line. Into the first corner. This is his second angry lap on these tyres. DRS wide open, you can see it there. Into turn 3. Throws it in. Comes around for turn 4. Turn 5 coming up. This corner will fuck you up. It'll throw you straight into that barrier if you're not careful. Into the George Russell chicane. Keeps it nice and tight as he comes down the straight. Hits the DRS line. Oh, hello. What was happening then? Into Narnia chicane. DRS is wide open again. He's keeping it. He's keeping it going. He'll need to be faster than a 1:16.431. That's Christakis to take that pole position. Find the pass. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. Oh, hello. Spin the rail, turn you round one time. Ooh, ooh, Ashbacher, princess, you fucked up. Not a bad lap, find the pass. That was a fucking excellent lap, especially on hards. I could only dream of doing that on hards. And it would be a rather wet dream if I did. So, Deless. He's on a lap. He's backed off. The Darketh Marketh. He's invalidated. Unlucky. Jeffernorty and Braun. Braun. Is he on a lap? Yes, he is. He's using everything he can. Into T3. Comes around. T4. Third gear. Into 5 and out of 5. George Russell chicane. Or the George Russell corners, should I say. Down the new straight. Hits the DRS line right about now. Narnia chicane coming up. Ooh, a little bit tentative on the accelerator there as he was coming through that chicane. Hits the tight right hander, slams on, throws the anchors out, throws it in. Up to the fast right hander. Little bit of rumble strip taken. Into the second to last. Around. Out of the final corner he goes. Over the line. Let's see where this takes him. -323. A 1:18.879. So Ben Wally comes over the line. That takes him to 9th. A 1:17.263. Not a bad lap, sir. Not a bad lap at all. Is that... It's a Red Bull coming over the line. There it is. Christakis extends that lead that he has for pole position at 1:16.012. Sitting there pretty as a princess with his little tiara on and just thinking, you've got no chance, guys. Just quit now. Quit now while you can. While I'm ahead. Deless. He has ditched it, I do believe. No, he's not. He's retired from the session. Who's that? Is that Corrigan? Nope, it's not. It's the other one. It's Dan's Motorsport. Getting out of the way of people that are on laps. So, we've got the other Merc, or the Merc of Jeffernaut, coming down the straight. +5. He's on a lap now. Let's have a watch of this lap. Into turn 3 he goes. A little bit wide. So that's just sent him round and around and around. That's unlucky. Spinderella, turn you round one time. Ooh, ooh, Jeff and all. You fucked up. So, let's have a look at Braun. Ruder chicane. Through the Narnia chicane. That was quite fast going through there. Didn't even cut any of the corners. Into the fucking tight right-hander. Fast right. Didn't take any of the rumble strip into the second to last corner. Dives into the pits. Corey Savage dives into the pits. Jeff Naughty. He's not on a lap. We've got FTP by the pass going on a lap. He's now on a set of softs. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that's not good. That's an invalidation, sir. Not good at all. Gunners. He's coming up to the back of Find the Pass now. In the Williams. Throws it in to turn 3 and 4. Into 5. Find the Pass gets out of the way. Thank you very much, FTP. Through the George Russell corners. Down the long straight he goes. DRS being used, ERS being used, everything he can possibly get is being used. Into Narnia. Hits the DRS line. DRS will be wide open, there it is. Tight right. Fast right. Rumble strip taken. Into second to last. Around. Fourth gear out of the final corner. Down the main straight he goes. Close to the wall. That puts him 7th. A 1:17.157. Not a bad lap, sir. Well done. Find the Pass is now on his lap. DRS zone. Comes down into T3. Turn 4. Turn 5. Hits the rumble strip. Sets himself up for the George Russell corners. Down the straight. Keeps it nice and tight. That's beautiful. Hits the DRS line. Narnia corner. Narnia 2. Oh, that's an invalidation. He hasn't got the time to do another lap in and out. He's going to have to cope with what he's got. 11th place. Deless crashed. Not my best driving. I'm not saying a fucking word, Deless. I'm not saying out. It weren't me. I never said a word, honest. Absolutely fabulous. Find the Pass in the chat. Fuck me. Well, you will go and try and be fancy on the hards, and then you're not used to the softs, and you go out and you try and do fucking fast laps. Hey, is what it is though, bud. It is what it is. I've no doubt you will come through that field from 12th. If you still get 12th, that is. Gavin Bass is going through turn 4. Seen a fat bird with a donut, have you? No? Okay, go back on track. He was seeing things, that's what he were. 3 times. I know, I saw you. I saw you do it, bud. Gavin Mayhem. That's fucking 4th place for Gavin Bass. That's absolutely brilliant. At the moment, that is. At the moment. Dan's on a lap. Dan's not on a lap. Dan's not even going to get to set another lap, I don't think. He might do. 17, 16, 15. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it, the lad is. Into the first corner. Mezzinator has done a 1:16.579. Into turn 3. Out of turn 3 into 4. Cuts it nice. Little bit of a wobble on the coming out of turn 4 there. Over the rumble strip on the exit of 5. George Russell corners coming up. He's going to get a nice toe off that car in front of him. That car needs to get out of the way, because Dan is on a lap. And he's used a hell of a lot of battery. That's given him a nice toe, that. It was his teammate, Mr. Corrigan. Oh, Dan, no! Oh, dear, dear, dear. So that's it for Dan. Ash Barker is coming over the line. It takes him second. The Princess, the Wily Coyote himself, has hit second place with a 1:16.024 Soviet Mario. He is a 1:16.363 Mezzinator. Mink Mink, that is the Roadrunner. He's a 1:16.579. Gavin Bass, 5th place. Absolutely brilliant for the Irish sniper there. A 1:16.788. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. But brilliant, I may say so. So, that is your qualifying over with. Christakis, he takes pole. Then Ash Barker. Then Soviet Mario. Mezzinator. Gavin Bass. Dan's Motorsport. Corey Savage. The Dark Mark. Gunners. Deles. Ben Wallet. Braun. Then it's Corrigan. Find the Pass. Havoc. Connor. The Jeffanaut takes it up the rear without any lube, because as you guys know, no lube allowed in the Mad Mark V streams. You go in dry or you don't fucking go in at all. Those are the rules. So we're in the pit lane, just waiting for the guys. There'll be a few minutes break, so they'll jump out of the rigs, go for a shit, go for a piss, a fart, a fuck, a gobble, whatever they want to do. Shoot some drugs up, sniff a bit of... Don't care. I don't care. Just get back in your cars and carry on going. Just race. That's all you've got to do. So, Australia. Strategy-wise, medium to hard, or hard to medium, whichever. You don't touch the softs. The softs are totally garbage on this game. They're good for qualifying, but they're garbage in the race. I must say a big congratulations to myself for my Monday night extravaganza at Monaco. I won. Absolutely brilliant in RRF1. Loved it. So yeah, second time I've won there. So yeah, I enjoyed it, especially because there were faster guys than me chasing me down. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, fuel wise, 1.522 laps over. Hope there's no safety car. If you think there's going to be a safety car, just go 1.5. You will still have a roundabout 3/4 of a tank left, 3/4 of a lap of fuel left by the end. Don't underfuel, for God's sake. I don't see them much. So much work to do. Yes, you have. Find a pass. But those are the joys of going out on a set of hards, setting a decent time, and then going on to a set of softs that you're not used to and totally fucking up. But is what it is. I know you can do it. Just sometimes it doesn't work in your favour. But yes, you have a lot of work to do from there. I've no top 5. I've no doubt a top 5 for you, as long as you don't fuck up and nobody fucks you up. That's that, and it is what it is. You know? So yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, softs, do not fucking touch them in this game unless you're qualifying, or you've got about fucking 5 laps to go. The garbage. They are totally fucking garbage. I did Monaco, like I say, Monday night. Started on softs because RF1 have gone for the 2-stop, which is the new rule. You've got to use obviously 3 compounds. I started on the softs. They lasted till the 3rd lap for me. Then I went medium. Then I went hard. Hards are pretty good around Monaco, I must say. So if you've got Monaco coming up, find the passes aiming for 6th. I've just said it, mate. A top 5. I think you can get it. I really do. I have every confidence in you, buddy. I'm going to just let me go into race director. I'm gonna go. Here's your top 5. As they stand, as they are now, except take Gavin Bass out and put Dartmark in, but don't rule find the pass out. So as they sit there, so Christakis, Ash Barker, Soviet Mario, and Mezzanator. So 5th, if you take Gavin Bass out, which is, there's no disrespect to Gavin Bass, but there are much faster drivers behind you. Put Dartmark or find the pass in. But do not rule Dan's Motorsport out. He could surprise everybody around here. He really could. Your tyres, there they are. Medium, hard, medium, hard, hard, hard. Hard, 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 medium, hard, 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 medium, medium, hard. Okay. Those are your tyres. And there was your top 5, 6, possible 7. It all depends really on if there's any garnish going into or out of turn 1 and turn 2. But don't count turn 3 out as well, because there are a lot of Tom Daly's done around there. So, formation lap. There's your strategies. It was hard to medium, which I said it. I didn't see the one underneath. So, Christakis first, Ash Barker second, Super Mario as I call him is 3rd. They will take us around this pretty good track. I do like Australia, to be honest. Then it's Mezzanator in the McLaren, Gavin Bass in the sister McLaren with the brand new livery. I love that livery. I think it's fantastic. Then it's Dan's Motorsport in the kick. Corey Savage in the sister Red Bull to Christakis. Then it's the Dartmark. Then Gunners, DeLess, Ben Wally, Braun 21, Corrigan, Find the Pass. Then it's Connor. Then he's at the back, taking it up the rear like a good lad. It's Jeff and Orty. Good evening to all the viewers. If you just missed qualifying, don't Don't worry about it. You've got a full race to go. So as the guys take up their positions on the grid, let's see who fucks their positionings up. Nobody yet. Oh, Gavin Bass, you fucked up. Corrigan, you fucked up. You two guys couldn't park. Oh, Jeff and all, you three guys couldn't park a fucking dildo in a prostitute's wet ass. So here we go. Australia, over 28s, equal division. We are a go, go, go. There you go. Look at that for wow. Christakis covered him off. Up into turn one. It is as it was at the start. We do have a little bit of garnish going on at the back. The camera angle has fucked me over, but I'm here with Corrigan. Let's have a look into turn three, see what's going on. Nothing at the moment. It's all clean. I don't believe it. Would you fucking Adam and Eve that? Find the pass up to 11. Ben Wally, he's gone up as well. Oh, we've got an end plate missing. I think it's Connor's. Yes, it was. It was Connor in the Aston. Just clipped the wall. Lost an end plate on the left-hand side of the car. Dan's Motorsport on Super Mario. He's chomping on that sphincter muscle of that ass. Wanting that fucking position. Savage. 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So they come round the tight right-hander. Dan's Motorsport is hunting. Hard to medium, hard medium. Those are your strategies. Down onto the start-finish straight. They come. Christakis, a 1:24.648. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport not making any headway. The Dark Mark. The devil incarnate, the man himself. Ballbag's left the session. See you later, Ballbag. You weren't even in the fucking race, but hey. At least you turned up to watch. Only a little bit, but you watched. So, the Dark Mark. He is on... Is he on mediums? He's on softs. I said don't touch them. I did say don't touch them. And he has. He's the only one that's gone on softs. Never mind. So we're on with Gavin Bass. He's dropped to 7th. Mezzanator is up to 3rd. He's on the chase to chase down the princess of over 28s. It is Ash Barker. And Christakis. He's not making any headway from Ash Barker. Oh, hello. Big slide there from somebody. Ash Barker. Mezzanator. 1:20.320. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Into turn 3. Okay, let me oh, Gunners. Oh, hello. Corey Savage. Oh, I just caught the back end of that then. Was that a run wide on Gavin Bass? I think it was. Corey's getting out of the way of people now. Oh, shit! I do not know what happened then. There's no damage on Gavin's car. So Ben Wally and Gunners are out. There is a safety car on lap 3. I just caught the tail end of that. Don't know what happened. And I'm not going to comment on it. I have my own thoughts. Because I did see bits and bats. But I've got my own thoughts and I won't say anything. let the tickets come in and let them be sorted. But it is on stream if anybody wants to view it. So we have a safety car. We are under safety car conditions. People are diving into the pit. The dark marker's got off those softs. He's gone on to hards. Everybody who has just jumped in the pits have gone on hards. Except for Gavin Bass. He's gone on mediums. So the front three, front four, front five haven't pitted for new rubber. So it's only 3 laps. Well, they're on the 4th now, but there you go. Tis what it is. Safety car conditions, guys, so we can sit back for a minute and relax, because we have to wait for the Kick Sauber of Corrigan and the Aston of Connor to catch up to the back of the snake. Two people with penalties at the momento, and it's 3 for Corey and it's 3 for Corrigan. Hockey docker. There you go. From 8th to 14th have all done one stop at the moment. Position change, we've got Find the Pass up 10 places. 6 for Braun, 9 for Jeffernorty. So Find the Pass is in a perfect position here to get that. I said top 5, but we've not finished the fucking race yet. Safety car is in this lap. So, Corrigan 3-second penalty, multiple warnings, you are fucking welcome. 10-second penalty, severe collision with Gavin Bass. Oh my, for Connor. 10-second for Gavin Bass. Oh no, 10 seconds for Connor. Has he just got 20 seconds? Wait a minute, here we go, he's gone. Ash Barker in the lead has gone. Locks up a little bit into second to last. Round the final corner he goes. This is where he'll fuck off from everybody he can. Let's have a look at him. I thought the Huawei was going to do a little bit of a manoeuvre there, but he thought better of it. Corrigan and Gavin Bass, they've gone into the pits. New wings for both of them, and getting rid of the 10 seconds that they both got. So let's have a look at some of these deltas. We've got Jeffernorty on the back of Super Mario. Looks like my prediction has gone well and truly been fucked up, but Is what it is. Around the outside goes that Alpine of the Dartmark on Jeff and Naughty. That's a good pass. So the Dartmark is on a charge at the moment. He's got 3 cars in front of him. He's got Super Mario, Christakis and Braun. Can he get past all 3? Can he do anything? Look at the Haas. Look at the Haas of the Mario boy. A little bit of carbon fibre coming off one of the cars there. A little bit of wheel banging, a little bit of side pod damage, but hey, we're still going, we're still racing. So, Soviet Mario overtakes Christakis. The Dartmark, he's gone a wandering. He must have seen a fat bird in the crowd with a donut. Give us a bite. Let's keep an eye on the Dartmark. Can he make a move anywhere around here? I think he'll do it as he did it last time. The Dartmark 3-second penalty. Calm it down, Marcus. Calm it down. It's a long race, mate. We have 22 laps to go. We got to Dan. Oh my God, what's happened to Dan? Spinderella, turn you round one time. Ooh, ooh, Dan's motorsport. You fucked up. The Dartmark on the back of Deles. He's overtook. Jeff and Naughty. Jeff and Naughty has just done Deles as well, because Deles has dived in the pit. So the Dartmark is now back on a charge. Can he catch Braun 21 in the Mercedes in front of him? We go up to Super Mario on the back of Dan's Motorsport. Dan fucked up last lap, don't forget. Mind you, I'm saying he fucked up. I don't know whether he was just fucking tapped and spun. I don't know. I wasn't on with him, so I don't know. But I'm saying he's fucked up. But around the outside goes Super Mario on Dan's Motorsport. That's a good move. It seems to be a favoured move by some of these guys around the outside before Narnia chicane. Mezzanator has taken the lead from Ash Barker. Is Ash Barker going to be able to do anything about that McLaren in front of him? We shall see, because we are on board with the princess of the over 28 Dartmark at 120.285. Fastest lap for you at the moment. You're fucking welcome. Into turn 3 goes the Wile E. Coyote as he chases down the Roadrunner that's in front of him. Connor, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. The George Russell corners, they come through now onto the long straight. DRS is activated. He will catch him. And he will have DRS on the next bit as well. After Narnia. There's Narnia 1. Narnia 2. Over the DRS line. The Dartmark, another 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Second to last corner goes the Huawei chasing down that McLaren. Dan's Motorsport 3-second for you. You're fucking welcome. So the Huawei chasing down that McLaren. It is, of course, the Roadrunner in front and the Wile E. Coyote that's chasing him. Wile E. Coyote on the hard tyre. They both on hard tyres. Is Acme gonna do anything about this? Can Acme do anything? If you don't know who Acme is, ACME. It was the company that was advertised on the cartoons for the Roadrunner. Dallas, fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Connor, 3-second penalty. For you, you're fucking welcome as well. Chasing, catching. Can he pass him? Mesonator, he's got 22% of battery, whereas the Wily Coyote 51 now of battery. We go down to Corey, he's on the back of Dan's Motorsport is struggling like fuck for some reason. There are people passing him that shouldn't be, or people trying to pass him that shouldn't be. Don't get me wrong, Corey Savage is no slouch. He is a quick driver, but Dan's quicker. And I think he will admit that himself, to be honest. Turn 3, turn 4. Turn 5. The back end of Dan's car does not seem to be stable at all. Has he got the right setup on? We don't know. The Dark Mark, he's coming up on the back of them. He's joining the party. Hey, come and join the party, guy. Into Narnia 1. Narnia 2 into an auto. Hits the DRS line. The Dark Mark, the man himself. It is, of course, the Devil Incarnate. He's now chomping on the arse of both of these two. Corey Savage is trying, he's looking, he wants that position, but the Dark Mark is there and he is just waiting in the wings just to see what's going to happen. Is he going to pull out? Is he going to make that move? He is. I don't think, no, he's not. Corey Savage did. Oh my God, no! Little bit of a mistake there from Corey. The Dark Mark. Oh, he's gone through. He says, whoa, I don't give a fuck. I'm going through, like it or not. If you don't like it, go and see the admin. Go all the way down to the red bit of Earth. It is called Hell. And see the admin there and see what they say. Rooster's in the chat. Good evening, Rooster. How the fucking hell are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. Why are you not racing? You bitch. So the Dark Mark's up into third with 6 seconds of penalties. 9 seconds of penalties now. Let me just check that. Yes, it is. 9 seconds. Oh, did you see Dan's Motorsport then? He had a big slide coming out of that tight right-hander. Dark Mark dives into the pits. He's getting rid of that wing because he's got damage and he's going to go on mediums. He's going to go medium from here on. I don't know what the undercut is like around here. I know what it's like at Gavin Matt's 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. I know what it's like at Monaco. 3.5 seconds the undercut I got on Monday night. Who are we going on? Who shall we go on? Let's go on Christakis. He seems to be struggling since the safety car. Oh, he's got an end plate missing on the left-hand side of that Red Bull. He's gone around the outside of Dan's Motorsport, even with damage. Dan's got damage as well, I do believe. Let me go back to Dan and have a look. Yes, he's got an end plate missing as well. A lot of end plates missing. That was caused by Corey Savage making a mistake out of turn 2. The Dark Markers come out on another set of hards in 11th place. Let's see how he does. But we are on at the moment. Let me go to the Wed Bull of Corey Savage. He just pulls out, shows him a bit of wing. Ash Barker, 119.522. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. He's on a charge. You're fucking welcome. He's on a charge and he's on brand spanking new dancing shoes, which are mediums. Dan on the back of Christakis. Christakis is pulling out a little bit of time here on Dan's Motorsport. And Corey Savage is sticking with Dan's Motorsport. Ash Barker just done Mr. Braun. Well before he should have done, but he did it. And he's gapped him. He's gapped him by nearly a second. He's gapped him now by a second. 1.1. Absolutely fucking fabulous. He's catching these guys. That's a Red Bull. Corey Savage. Diving in the pits. Just having a look at these deltas, guys. Dan's Motorsport still on the back of Christakis. It is the closest, so I'll keep an eye on it. Ha. Connor, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. I'll just top my glass up. And then I'll ban the motherfucker that's asking for better views. Chilling on a Friday for a bit. Further realistic performance at the moment. Oh, right, okay, Rooster. Absolutely brilliant. Just let me ban this motherfucker. They're doing my fucking head in. So if you like the realistic, do you know? I think we should, the less 3-second penalty for you, you're welcome. I think we should just go to realistics. Yeah, all the time. No equal, just realistic. I prefer it. I love it. I love realistic. I think it's fabulous. So there he goes, Dan's Motorsport. He is on now a brand new set of dancing shoes. We do have yellow flags. We do have another safety car. The Dark Mark has DNF'd. I don't know how, I don't know why, but he has. What a waste of my fucking time. Why are people driving like absolute cunts? Dark Mark. They do. And clip it, send it in, give it to Dan. You know this is very, very clean racing at over 28s. Dan prides himself on it being clean. If anything's fucking wrong, get in there, get it to Dan. He'll sort it. I do prefer it. I'm shit and slow, but I put it down to age. I mean, come on, Matt. You know me. I'm quite level-headed, but the standards tonight were horrendous. Marcus, I absolutely do know you. And I know you're one of the cleanest drivers I could ever commentate on and ever race against. Driving standards have dropped. I've got to say, Dan has been notified about this, but you know, without proof, without it, he can't do anything about it, mate. So send it in, honestly, mate. And I'm really sorry that your race and your evening has been ruined, but please send it in. You know, it is, and he does rule with a fucking a hefty hammer, as we all know. So, whatever clips you've got, send them in, buddy. All I can do is apologise, and I'm not racing. All I'm doing is commentating, but I'm apologising for the standards. You know. Right. That, well, honestly, Marcus, that's not like you. So, it must have been bad for you to get totally pissed like that. It must have been bad. And all I can do, mate, is apologise. I wasn't on it, so I didn't see it. You know, so I don't know what's gone on. So, I really, really don't know what to say now, Marcus. I'm surprised in the start of that comment. I'm really, really surprised. But obviously I don't know what's gone on in the race to make you lose your cool like that. It's not like you. With the toes on the eyes of the shut. How can you shut your toes? I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm just making light of things. No, I get you. I get you. I just don't. I don't know what to say, buddy. I really don't. I really don't. I love you to bits. You know I do. And I think you're a fabulous guy and a fucking fabulous racer. But you know, if it's come about that people have fucking fucked you over, and you've not clipped or not done anything, you know what I say. Stream every race. Clip if you have to. Corey Savage 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. We are back under racing green. Mezzanator is in the lead with Soviet Mario behind him and Ash Barker behind him. First, second, and third. Then it's Find the Pass. I said Find the Pass had come good, and he has. Safety cars have. Is that me? Is that the commentator, Kurt? Sorry, Find the Pass. You're dropping like a stone thrown off Blackpool Tower, pal, but I've no doubt you'll come back. Yeah, okay, Marcus. I mean, it's totally up to you, buddy. I mean, I know you're on silly shifts and what have you, so, you know, take time out. Take the time out that you've just said, the 3 weeks. Take that time out and, you know, have a think about it. Come back, see what you think. And if it's not for you, it's not for you, buddy. You know, but I mean, I'd be messaging Dan if I were you, and just say, look, it's such and such a body, such and such a body, and such a body. They can't fucking drive, they impede, they fucking do this, they do that. You know, give him the full fucking story, mate. Are you golfing? Are you going on golf? If you're going on golf, I'll join you in a bit. And we can have a chat. Okay, back to it. Ash Barker, he's 3.5 tenths behind Super Mario. I didn't put Super Mario in the top 5. Gavin Bass made a move on Connor, who went rather wide and opened the door for Mr. Corrigan to come through. Yeah, no problem, mate. You know, you can have a rant at me, I don't care.
Mezzanator 118.975. Fastest lap for you at the moment. You're fucking welcome. So, Krista Kiss. Mezzanator's in first by 2.1. Krista Kiss is behind. Then it's Soviet Mario. Then it's Ash Barker, the princess. The Wily Coyote. He was in the lead. Where's my Fosters? Nip to shop now and go and get you some fucking. Go and get yourself some fucking Fosters. Dan's Motorsport, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Braun, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome as well. So, where are we up to? Find the pass. Can he find the pass on Jeff and all around the outside? He goes in that for Huawei. Nice and wide and nice and clean into the Narnia 1. Narnia 2 comes out of a little bit of a slide coming out of there. Hits the DRS line. Comes down into the tight right-hander in front of the guy he's just found the pass on, Jeff Naughty. In the MARKV's, but Jeff Naughty's still there. Sounds like you need a stiffer drink than Foster's. Nice one, Rooster. So the three guys here, it is a Ferrari sandwich. Ash Barker. It's not a Ferrari sandwich. I thought, well, it is. If you can't find the past Corey Savage, Dan's Motorsport, Ash Barker, it is. I have a new sponsor, guys. I have an Extreme Elements. Match Masters. If you download it, it's free. Give it a play. They'll send me a little bit of money. Totally up to you. You got to click the link to download it. Every little helps. So they do sponsor me, but only if people download and play the game. We do have another safety car, number 3 safety car. Dales is out. I don't know what's happened to Dales. I'm too busy consoling the Darkest Marcus. Rooster's throwing his little 2-penny thing. Nice one, Rooster. Everybody's diving in the pits. Apart from Krista Kiss and Super Mario. Oh, there are loads of people diving in. We are 21 of 29. And loads of people have dived in. Krista Kiss has stayed out. It is the safety car. Are these two going to be sitting fucking ducks for the guys behind them? I don't know. These are two quick guys. Gavin Bass is there in 4th. He hasn't pit. So the two McLarens are as the start. Mezzanator and Gavin Bass. I love that new livery. I think it's fucking wonderful. I really do. So we're going to wait for all the guys to join the back of the line. I'll just have another quick slurp. And a puff on me, mate. A vape. Puff on me vape. Not me, mate. Vape. Dales has left the session. Unlucky Dales, please come back next week. Don't forget, it's free. We do not charge. Someone's dived in the pits. It's Corrigan. Is he going on softs? He has. He's gone on softs. He's going to regret doing that.
6 laps, they'll last about 4. Safety car is in this lap. Okay, I'm on with Super Mario. Christakis, 10-second penalty, severe collision. I think that'll be taken off, to be honest, because you are supposed to go line astern, not side by side, on the safety car rules. So I think that'll be taken off. When's he gonna go? He's gone now. He's gone. Second to last corner. He's took off. Super Mario's followed him. Let me go down and down and down. Everybody has come through clean at the moment. There's no passing, nothing. So Christakis is there. He's in the lead. He's taken off with Soviet Mario chasing him down. There is Mezzanator in 3rd position. These two guys have no penalties. Don't forget that 10-second penalty that Christakis has got should be removed. He was weaving, trying to warm his tyres up, and Soviet Mario was not behind him. He was at the side of him, which he shouldn't have been. It is against the rules, so I think that will be removed. Dan's Motorsport on Gavin Bass. Can Gavin hold Dan's Oh, hello. What the Christakis has fucked up. He's come through the Narnia chicane and fucked up. He's now at the back of the grid with... We are on 24 of 29. I don't think he's going to do anything about that. So, Super Mario is in the lead with Mezzanator. Both no penalties. He's coming up behind him rather quickly. I think this is Mezzanator's to lose, to be honest. I really do. Dan's Motorsport 3rd. But he has got penalties. Ash Barker is behind him. Jeffernot. Oh, Gavin Bass. Find the pass. Has just gone past Gavin Bass. He's found the pass on the Bass. Oh, somebody's hitting the wall. It was Corey Savage. No room at the end tonight, Corey Savage. Corrigan, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. He goes down the inside of Gavin Bass. Takes that position. So he now goes into 7th. Gavin Bass is relegated to 8th. Christakis has left the session. I don't know what's happened to Christakis. I haven't a clue. Mezzanator, 3-second penalty for you. And Soviet Mario. 3-second penalty. Let me just have a quick look at these penalties. 3-3 and a 6. It looks like Dan is going to drop like a fucking stone, but the two front runners Oh. Ash Barker's going to win this. He doesn't even have to do anything. Does not have to do a fucking thing. Just sit there. Corey Savage, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. 4th to 1st. Fucking Jesus. Absolutely fabulous. Deltas. Braun on Gavin. Stick behind him. Now go for the outside move. Find the pass. 3-second penalty for you. That was not Braun's fault. Got to say. That was not the way Gavin took the Narnia one. It spit him over. I'm only saying, and I'm only saying the truth. That's what it looked like to me. Send the clips in if you have to. So we had 16 drivers start. We've now got 11. A very disgruntled driver as well, which is the Dark Mark, and I can't blame him. And like I said previously, he is one of the fucking cleanest and nicest guys on track and off track that you could ever fucking wish to meet. So here comes Ash Barker down the inside of the Kick Sauber. He's going to have to duck behind just for the time being. He needs to get past that Kick Sauber to win this race. 1.9, call that 2. He does. He needs to get past just to clarify that he got that win. Connor, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Jeffenor on the back of Find the Pass. They both have 6 seconds of penalties. So we shall see. I said top 5 for Find the Pass. He is in 5th at the moment. There goes Ash Barker on Dan's Motorsport. So that Huawei is flying at the moment. He isn't far behind Super Mario. And he is going for it. He's going for it. Is he going to do a Tom Daly? No, he isn't. He's going to hold his station until the start-finish line. Dan's Motorsport is trying to fight it back, though. We are on the penultimate lap. I'm going to go on with Ash Barker, the Princess. Is he going to be... No, bit of a slide coming out of the final turn there. Dan's Motorsport is right behind him. Chomping on his sphincter muscle. He wants that position. He's not going to fucking have it, though. The Princess of OVER28s will make sure of that. He's on the softs. And he's flying. George Russell corners. He goes through. Down the straight. It is the final lap. Mezzanator 3.8 in front of Super Mario. Ash Barker, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. That you did not need. But it doesn't matter. Oh, hello. What in the fuck is going on here? He'll still get that 3rd place at the moment, I do believe. Find the Pass has gone past. Oh, sorry, I've missed Mezzanator going over the line. There goes Soviet Mario. Find the Pass He gets relegated to 4th. Ash Barker 3rd. Find the Pass 4th. Dan's Motorsport 5th. Then it's Jeff Anarty 6th. Braun, he is 7th. Connor, he takes 8th. Corrigan, he takes 9th. Let me see where Corey is. Corey takes 10th. Gavin Bass will take it up the rear in 11th position. Let me just go over to my Discord. Put on the chat. It's there. Okie dokie. Absolutely brilliant. Where am I on? On there. Good lord, wacky races. You're not the only one to say that, Gavin. It gave me 6 seconds in one corner. Don't know what to say, to be honest. Really don't. Let me see if it gives me race director. Incidents, it has. It's given them me. All the way down. There it is. Ash Barker takes the fastest lap of 1:18.694. Let's see if the guys are gonna come in the Discord chat. Don't know if they will. We've got Super Mario at the moment. We just need the other two guys. Which will be the Princess of over 28s and Mezzanator. Mez is in. Who else are we waiting for now? Oh, the Princess, aren't we? Come on, Ash. Don't let me down. Don't you fucking let me down, Ash Barker. Ash, are you coming in or not? I'll tell you what. I'll get to him if he does come in. Straight over to a guy I think's really good racer. I call him Super Mario. His GT is Soviet Mario. How the fucking hell are you, sir? Brilliant racing. How was it for you?
Oh, that was a good race. I really enjoyed that one. The first safety car after getting off the mediums, the first set of hards I had, they felt fucking brilliant.
Yep.
And then that second safety car, I just kind of sat around and hoped. And eventually it came to me, so P2, I'm quite happy with that.
I mean, there's a lot of penalties tonight. But you know, I mean, that's the nature of Australia. You know, it's either you're really good at it and you don't get penalties, or you're really good at it and the penalties fuck you over. You know, so
Exactly, yeah. See, it was very last second I got my penalty. I don't know how I managed
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
Just on the exit curb of I don't remember the corner of the chicane.
The fast
too
one.
wide, very slightly. Yeah, the fast one.
Yeah, I call it Narnia.
Yeah.
I have a Narnia. I have Narnia corner on every fucking track, and that one, the fast chicane, is Narnia 1 and Narnia 2 to me. So, and it will fuck you over. You know.
I did it perfect every lap except for that fucking one.
Yeah. It's always the thing is you can do a corner for 50, 60, 70 laps, and it's just that one time that you take a little bit too much.
Yeah.
You know, and
see, it bites and it picks like it skateboards you. So you have no fucking choice. You either go off or you're spinning out.
I did notice this is what I was on about. Gavin Bass got a I think it was a penalty. He went side by side through the first Narnia 1, through the first turn of the thing, and he took the curb.
Yes,
and the curb was in the middle of the car, and it kind of took him over. It kind of shot him over, and then it spun him and not the other car.
Yeah. On this track, of what I've seen anyway, there's a lot of curbs that are like, you know, the entrance to Abu Dhabi?
Yes.
Off the pit lane?
Yes.
Where it'll just instantly give you a penalty. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of the corners on this track are like that for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it's unjustifiable, get the clip in. You know, give the steward something to do.
There was a couple.
There were a couple.
But I don't think they did.
There were a few, mate. There were a few.
Yeah. Hopefully,
So
no
I
one in the
think-
top three that I lose my position.
I don't. To be honest, I don't know.
I was so happy when Ash got his penalty. I was like, oh, I'm not going to lose so much anymore.
To be honest, that's one that I think, because Ash doesn't get penalties. He's not one for getting penalties. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether Ash's penalty will come off. I don't know. I didn't see it happen, so I don't know if it's a fuck up by the game or a fuck up by Ash. I'm not. I'm not sure. And if he was in here, if he'd fucking get his little shitty ass in here, he'd be able to explain. But I don't think he's going to come in, the little fucker. Oh, he's too busy having a fucking wank, probably.
I have to shout out Daniel, Big Boss Daniel. He really fucking held up Ash for that last couple of laps to hold him back, so I didn't get overtaken on the main straights.
Yeah. Just do me a favor. Don't big Dan up too much. His head's big enough as it is. All right, he's.
I have to sometimes. He had 6 seconds of penalties, but
He did.
He still held them up.
He did. I've got to give a shout out to Marcus, the Dark Mark. He's been in the chat tonight. He is not a fucking happy chappy. Now, that guy, he's one of the nicest guys and the cleanest drivers I've ever fucking raced against or commentated on. And if he says there's something wrong, there's something wrong. So, Dan, if you are listening, it needs a fucking revamp, this, mate. It really does. And I think you'll be getting some text messages off the Dark Mark. He's not a happy chappy, but a big shout out to him. He was doing a fucking fabulous job. He just got fucked over.
Rapid. Yeah, he was rapid.
Yeah.
I always enjoy racing with Dark Mark.
He is good. He's a good driver, mate. He is, and he's one. He runs a league, and he was co-owner and steward and everything in another league that we all know, RRF1 and TSD. And if he say he's been around a long time, and if he says there's something wrong, there's something fucking wrong, you know. So things need looking at, I'm afraid. But can't take anything from you guys at the top. Fabulous fucking driving, brilliant.
What happened to Mark?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. It's on my stream. To be honest, he shouldn't have put it on my stream, but it is what it is. He got
Yeah.
that pissed off and what have you. So,
Well,
you
the
know, and
adrenaline of the race, you're gonna get annoyed when
yes,
something happens.
of course,
It
of
happens.
course, of course. Thank you for joining me, sir. Absolutely brilliant on your finishing position. Loved it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Right, I'm going to go straight over to the man of the moment. It is, of course, Mink Mink, the Roadrunner. It's the Mezzanator. How the fucking hell are you, sir?
How are you?
I'm absolutely fucking fabulous, me, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, not bad, but I'm all good. Good race, decent race at the top. Well, yeah.
Do you know,
Interesting.
I called, yeah, it was interesting. I called the top 5. I put Christakis, I put Dark Mark in there, I put Mario in there, I also had Tom, I nearly said somebody else then, Find the Pass in there. You know, I had my top 5 set out and it got totally fucked up. But you were there, you were in there, so...
That's racing.
That is racing. It is. But you tonight, you did a fabulous job. A really good job.
Thank you. Qualifying invalidated my last lap. I was 6.5 tenths up on my last lap, so it would
I
have
know.
put me very close to pole, if not.
I was
pole.
on board with you.
And then, then the race stuck on the hards. I thought, yeah, just go as long as possible. One stop, just eke it out.
Yep.
And then the early safety car, and I saw, it must have been, I'm pretty sure it was Mario that went in. Mario and Chris went in, I think, because they were on mediums.
Yep.
So they just left, I think it was me, Ash, and Dan.
Yeah.
Top 3, all on hards.
What
Me and Ash managed
to Christakis?
He lost it coming out of the fast chicane middle sector.
Right.
Hit the wall. I heard him hit the wall.
I flicked onto him just as he hit the wall.
And I think he retired to the pits. He must have had some sort of damage.
Yeah. I'm not surprised it was
yeah.
a big hit, to be honest.
And then me and Ash managed to break free, so we were just pulling each other along. I think it got to about lap 12, and then he pitted, and I thought, after a safety car, that's very, very early for hards. So I thought he must be doing 2 stops.
Okay.
So I thought, no, I'm gonna stick to my 1 stop, go to lap 19, then 10 laps on the mediums.
Yeah.
Another safety car. So then put the mediums on, and then another safety car, and I had a fresh set of softs ready for that one. For some reason, it flicked it back onto hards, so I put hards on the last stint, and I was like, oh, fucking, that's like potentially ruined my chance of winning, because other people are going to be softs around me. But it actually worked out very well, because those softs died so quickly. And then Mario was already on old hards, so I thought it was just going to be, and then obviously Chris's crash. Then
Big balls Mario holding everyone up.
And then it was just me versus Mario, and he was on hold hards. I was like, all I got to do is get past him, push maybe 1 or 2 laps. He won't have the tyres to keep up or fight for it.
Yeah.
And then he got the 3 seconds, and then I got the 3 seconds.
Find the pass, join if you want. Sorry, go on.
And then it was just like, just get it home. And then everyone's tyres around me died, and then I think it got to like 3 or 4 seconds, and I was like, just bring it home then. Just bring it home.
Yeah.
Get the win.
Yeah. It's all about the thing is that's it. It's all about the win, isn't it?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Dan and Ash fighting, and then I think I saw Ash hit Mario, or something happened like the 3rd corner from the end, or 3rd corner from
Dan hit Ash.
Dan hit Ash. I don't know. There was something going on, and then all of a sudden I had like a 2.5 second lead.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
I think
that'll do then.
There was a little bit of a coming together from Ash and Dan, but to be honest, Ash was on the quicker, better tyre, and you know, I don't actually know what went on, so you know, there was a coming together.
I wasn't like pointing fingers. I was just literally just going by what I saw, which gave me the gap, and I was like, okay, now all I've got to do is just keep the gap, use my ARS, and charge it when I need to. Use it all down the back straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the win.
Absolutely brilliant. I think Find the Pass said he was going to join. If you want to join Find the Pass, come in. You can if you want. Because he did a P14 to P3 if the pen is removed. I'm going to call it now. I was going to do somebody else, but I'm going to review. In fact, I'm not going to call it. So I'm going to review the stream and have a look at it. But for a P14 to P3, it's driver of the day in anybody's book. But I'm not going to call it yet. I'm going to say I'll put it on hold until I've reviewed the stream.
Mr. 5 warnings in one corner.
Who did?
Find the Pass.
5 warnings in.
He got a double penalty in one corner. He got 3 seconds and 6 seconds in one corner.
So that should be, yeah, that should be removed.
It'll probably keep the 3 seconds because he already had 2 warnings anyway. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gave him like a couple of extra warnings, which gave him then a 6-second penalty. All in one corner.
I mean, Christakis had a 10-second penalty.
Yeah, Mario had a massive lag spike, like massive. He kept going up. I disconnected because he lives in the bumfuck middle of nowhere up north, like north.
Yeah, and I said at the time that should be removed because it wasn't. Yeah,
because they never even hit each other. He just lagged and just went straight in front of him, and obviously lagged behind him, so it gave Chris the illegal overtake, I'd imagine.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah. It would have been interesting if Chris managed to keep going, unfortunately, but
it would have been interesting. If he hadn't have had that spin, I still think you'd have won, to be honest, because you were quicker at that particular time. You were quicker.
Died. It would have kept with me because he was running such little wings.
Yeah.
But I was like pulling. When I was in front of him and he was on those mediums anyway, I was pulling like... He was catching me by like 2 or 3 tenths down the straight, but I was pulling 4 to 5 in the corners. Yeah. Right. Absolutely brilliant, sir. Thank you for joining me, and everybody else. Everybody that's viewed, watched, or spoke to me. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. I've been MARKV55 coming to you live from Australia, here but not queer. We have been over 28s, equal division on a Friday night. If you like what you see, chuck me a follow. If you don't, fuck you, I don't care. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Oh, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see everybody else I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else next Wednesday. Until then, have a great rest of the weekend. I'm already on my weekend, but I'm working Saturdays, so it's not really a weekend for me. But anyway, until I speak or see you again, you're fucking welcome. Mad Mark out.